talk about it. The concept of various types of love isn't new to us, but it seems that when we try to answer that question, our brain short circuits and we tend to answer the question in a through the lens of romantic love. Romantic love is so overrated to the point that it overshadowed any other forms of love. Platonic love is often compared to romantic love, whereas platonic love is commonly disregarded or deemed unimportant, when in fact, uh, philia, or what we call the platonic love, and eros, the romantic love, is equally significant and impactful. Having zero experience with a romantic relationship, the question made me question myself if it means that I haven't been in love just because I haven't been in a relationship. Does this means that I do not have the right to answer the question? I don't think so. That is why I wrote a list of instances where I felt loved or that I gave love or just the feeling of being in love in general. I think it is love when my brother and I had a fight, but moments later, when I was eating snacks, I thought that maybe he was also hungry. That's why I gave him a portion of my food, completely forgetting our earlier annoyance with each other. It is love when my father noticed how upset I was the whole day, so he bought iced coffee for me that night because he knows that it can uplift my mood. Okay, my surrounding is really noisy, but it will never get silent, so I will just continue. It is love when my mom takes pictures of me because she thinks I'm pretty. It is love when I sit with my best friend in comfortable silence because I know that all she needs at that moment is a compassionate companion. Love is the way I never cease to cuddle with my cat amidst the countless of times he scratched my skin when I'm asking for a kiss. Love is when strangers smile at me and it reminds me to be kind. Love is felt every time I buy shawarma. I love that it tastes like a salvation to my sinful starvation. Love is that sudden surge of motivation after I shower that feels like a fresh start to life. These realizations made me conclude that I am in love with life simply because I am alive. So